Using Interwrite Touch software in your classroom. Basic training course. Introducing Window Mode. The Window Mode icon is located in the top right corner of the Control Mode floating toolbar. It's the one circled in red here. Here's a close-up view. Window Mode can be used to create presentations, show presentations, or for a blank screen to write on to simulate a normal whiteboard. The advantage of using an interactive LCD panel or interactive whiteboard software is that you are able to save everything you write and use it in future as many times as you wish. This is Window Mode. You have two sets of toolbars. The first is a number of icons. As you scroll over the icons, it will tell you what each of them do. An important icon is this Select Object. If you want to edit or move an object in any way, this needs to be selected first. You're then able to select the thing you want to edit, and in this case I can just drag it into the trash bin and it will be deleted. To bring it back, I do have an undo button here, and that will bring things back to the screen. For as long as this stays highlighted in green, you can bring back everything that you wish to. Several of the picture icons have down arrows next to them. The pen, the eraser, the beelines, the shapes, and the text. If you click on the down arrow, it will give you other options that you can select from. The words too have their own menus associated with them, so that you do have other options that you can select from as well. This is where the help guide is located. We looked at the help guide in the control mode. This is where you can find it in window mode. If you select help and then help again, it will bring up a window that enables you to select the thing that you want to have a closer look at, and it will bring up written and visual instructions on how to use that particular tool or feature. Several important icons for your presentations are this straight arrows, previous page and next page. This enables you to move forward and backward in your presentation. Another feature of window mode are these tabs. The two most important ones are Page and Resource. If you click on Page, you'll see that it brings up all the slides of your presentation, similar to a PowerPoint slideshow. The one that's highlighted in red is the main page we're looking at. We can then change this simply by clicking on the ones that we wish to view. If the box at the bottom next to Auto Hide is ticked, it means the minute I tap on the main screen, it closes those tabs down, so that if you don't want people to see what's coming up in your presentation, have Auto Hide ticked. The other tab is the Resource tab. This has two parts. The first is the public gallery. This is all the free clip art that comes with the Interwrite software. If you select the plus sign next to public gallery and the plus sign next to education, it brings up all the key learning areas. You can see science is open, and I can select biology, and it will bring up all the free clip art that's associated with biology in this section. What you're able to do is just to click and drag these images to the main screen. If you're using the Resource tab and want to bring a number of images to the main page, I recommend that you untick the box that says Auto Hide, and that way you'll continue to be able to add things without it closing down. And to remove them, once again, make sure Select Object is ticked, and then just drag them into the trash bin that's there, and they will be removed. The other part of the gallery is called Guest, and this is where My Library is located. My Library enables you to save all your own photos and images, clip art, to be used again and again. We'll look at the resource galleries in a future tutorial. You can customize the screen in a number of ways. If you want to change the color of the icons that appear down below, if you go to the word skin, you can see at the moment it's green. If I tick orange, they change to orange, and blue, they change to blue. So this is a personal preference as to what color you use. Depending on which side of the interactive whiteboard or LCD panel you're standing, you can change these tabs to be on that side simply by clicking on the blue arrow that's there, and that'll move to the left, and then I can click again and move it to the right. So it enables you to reach them fairly easily. Depending on the height of the interactive whiteboard or LCD panel, you may wish to move the toolbars. You can move them up by hitting the up arrow, or move them down by hitting the down arrow. If you have difficulty reaching the top of the page, or if people have difficulty seeing the bottom of the page, you can rectify that by selecting this icon called Move Page. What this enables you to do is to grab the top of the screen and move it down so that you can do any writing you want to do there, and then just push it up and people can see the bottom of the page as well. If you are brainstorming and need a bit more room, just hit the word Extend Page, and this will add on to the page for you. Extend Page will appear as many times until it reaches the maximum size, which is about an A4 sheet of paper when it's printed. If you don't see the word Extend Page anymore and need some more room, need another page, you do have an icon here called Insert Page, and you can click on this, and this will add a page to your presentation. If we go back and look at the Page tab, now you can see this is the new page that we've added. So if we leave this open now so you can see what's going on, we can add another page, and you can see now we've added more pages to the presentation. If you want to, you can delete these pages just by hitting Delete Current Page, and it will remove them from the screen. Thank you for viewing this tutorial. For further information, contact us by email info@edis.com.au.